Cutler weighed 260 pounds while competing, while his off-season weight was 290 pounds. Jay Cutler's ascent from a Massachusetts-born construction worker to a bodybuilding titan is a testament to dedication and passion. As the youngest of 7, Jay's early years in construction laid the foundation for his muscular build. However, it was at 18 that he truly embraced bodybuilding. Initially aspiring to be a corrections officer, Jay's trajectory changed after clinching his first bodybuilding competition at 20. His accolades are numerous, but most notably, he secured the prestigious Mr. Olympia title 4 times, marking him as one of the sport's elite. Over a span of a decade, Jay competed in 23 events, often finishing in the top 3. Training was Jay's cornerstone, with intense twice-daily sessions 5 days a week. His commitment to nutrition was equally rigorous, with a diet rich in whey protein, oats, and egg whites. In 2013, Jay hung up his competition boots, leaving behind a legacy of discipline, determination, and unparalleled achievement in the bodybuilding realm. Number 7. Roelly Winkler. Born Egberton Roelov Etienne Winkler, Roelly's competition weight is 285 pounds, while his off-season weight is 300 pounds. Roelly has not competed since 2021 due to injuries, but we are hoping for a strong comeback. Roelly, a native of Curacao, has carved a niche for himself in the bodybuilding world, boasting an array of accolades. His journey to professional bodybuilding was catalyzed by a life-changing car accident in 2004. This incident led him to reevaluate his potential and, at 27, he decided to pursue a pro card in bodybuilding. Under the guidance of Sybil, a renowned bodybuilding coach, Roelly honed his physique and technique. His dedication culminated in winning the 2009 NPC Arnold Amateur Championships, turning professional. By 2010, he clinched his first professional victory at the IFBB New York Pro competition, outshining established competitors. Roelly's training regimen is rigorous, encompassing comprehensive workouts, targeting shoulders, chest, legs, back, and abs. His dedication extends to his nutrition. His daily diet includes protein shakes, oatmeal, egg whites, fish, chicken, and a variety of vegetables, ensuring his body receives the essential nutrients for peak performance. Number 6. Dorian Yates. Dorian Andrew Minches Yates, commonly known as The Shadow, weighed 260 pounds while competing. His off-season weight was 315 pounds. Dorian Yates, originally from Sutton Coldfield, England, transitioned from a tumultuous youth marked by criminal activities to becoming a bodybuilding luminary. His early years were marred by brushes with the law, but a stint in a youth detention center unveiled his innate athletic potential. Upon his release, Dorian channeled his energies into bodybuilding, rapidly ascending the ranks. His illustrious career boasts multiple Mr. Olympia titles and victories at the English Grand Prix. Dorian's training approach was distinctive, emphasizing high-intensity interval training with fewer sets but greater intensity. He trained 4 days a week, systematically targeting different muscle groups. Nutritionally, he was regimented, consuming 6 balanced meals daily, rich in lean proteins, complex carbs, and vegetables. Post his triumphant career, injuries forced Dorian into early retirement. However, he seamlessly transitioned into the business side of fitness, establishing sportswear and nutrition companies and launching gym franchises, ensuring his legacy in the fitness world remained intact. Number 5. Rich Piana. During his competition phases, the late Richard Eugene Piana weighed 275 pounds. Off-season, Rich got up to 315 pounds. Born in California, Rich's fascination with bodybuilding began at age 9, inspired by his mother's training sessions and the influence of Bill Cambra, an old-school bodybuilder. By 19, Rich had clinched several titles, including Mr. California. His competitive spirit saw him win events like the 2009 NPC Sacramento Pro and the 2009 Border States Classic Championships. However, Rich's candid discussions about his steroid use since 18 drew both admiration and criticism. Tragically, in August 2017, Rich passed away. Rich's training was intuitive, often crafting new routines weekly. He favored high-repetition workouts, believing they yielded better results. His unconventional 8-hour arm workout, involving alternating sets of exercises, became legendary. Nutritionally, Rich didn't stick to a rigid diet but maintained a balanced intake, occasionally indulging in cheat meals. He believed in the superiority of food over supplements, leading him to create a company selling food-based products. His post-workout shake was a blend of powdered sweet potatoes and blueberries, emphasizing natural ingredients over synthetic supplements. Number 4. Marcus Roel. Phenomenon. Marcus Roel weighed 285 pounds on stage and 315 pounds when he was off-season. Marcus Roel, born on February 22, 1972, in Darmstadt, Germany, initially pursued soccer until a knee injury introduced him to bodybuilding. Starting at 120 pounds, Marcus's dedication saw him swiftly rise through the ranks, winning titles like the Night of Champions and earning a spot in the prestigious Mr. Olympia. His training was intense, focusing on achieving the maximum muscle pump using a full range of motion and often lifting heavy weights. His shoulder workouts, in particular, became legendary, contributing to his reputation for having some of the most impressive deltoids in bodybuilding history. Nutritionally, Marcus consumed a whopping 7,000 calories daily, sourced from clean foods like chicken, beef, rice, potatoes, and fish. This high-calorie intake, comprising around 400 grams of protein and 800 grams of carbs, was essential for his massive physique. After his competitive years, Marcus transitioned to other ventures but left an indelible mark on the bodybuilding world. Number 3. Ronnie Coleman. Ronald Dean Coleman, the King, had an astounding competition weight of 300 pounds. When he was off-season, Ronnie reached around 330 pounds. Born in Louisiana, Ronnie began his athletic journey in football, leveraging his naturally robust frame. His passion for strength training began in college, and after graduating with an accounting degree, he moved to Texas. Struggling to find a job in his field, he joined the Arlington Police Force. It was during this time that he was introduced to competitive bodybuilding. Ronnie's early victories, like the 1990 Mr. Texas title, set the stage for a dominant career. He went on to win the prestigious Mr. Olympia title 8 times, cementing his legacy in the sport. His training regimen was rigorous, working out 5 days a week with a focus on high repetitions. Nutritionally, Ronnie consumed a massive 5,562 calories daily, focusing on lean proteins, complex carbohydrates, and supplements. His diet was meticulously planned, with meals ranging from chicken and brown rice to filet mignon and lemonade. After a stellar 15-year career, Ronnie retired in 2007. Post-retirement, he faced health challenges, undergoing multiple surgeries. Despite these setbacks, Ronnie's spirit remained unbroken, and he transitioned into entrepreneurship, launching his supplement line. His dedication and achievements in bodybuilding remain unparalleled. Number 2. Big Ramy. Mamdou Mohamed Hassan Elspieh, better known as Big Ramy, weighs 295 pounds during competition. His off-season weight is around 341 pounds. Big Ramy hails from Alexandria, Egypt, and has taken the bodybuilding world by storm. From his humble beginnings as a fisherman in Egypt, his life took a turn when he decided to join the Oxygen Gym in Kuwait. With less than 3 years of training, his genetic potential and dedication led him to become an IFBB professional bodybuilder. His accolades include numerous victories, such as the 2012 Amateur Olympia, 2013 New York Pro Championship, and the coveted Mr. Olympia titles in 2020 and 2021. His training regimen is intense, emphasizing both free weights and machines. He meticulously plans his workouts, focusing on form and muscle engagement, from back exercises like reverse grip lat pull-downs to leg workouts, including squats and leg presses. Nutritionally, Big Ramy consumes around 3,858 calories daily, sourced from lean meats, carbohydrates, and healthy fats. After a stellar performance at Mr. Olympia, he made a conscious decision to stop using steroids, prioritizing his health. His diet comprises meals like egg whites, sweet potatoes, chicken breast, and salmon, ensuring he maintains his impressive physique. Number 1. Greg Kovat. The late Gregory Mark Kovat weighed an incredible 330 pounds while competing. On his off-season, Greg reached up to 420 pounds. Greg Kovat, born on August 16, 1968 in Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada, was a force in the bodybuilding world. From a young age, his passion for sports, especially football and weightlifting, was evident. His genetic gift for muscle building set him on a path to redefine human strength and size. even amidst challenges and injuries. Kovat began his competitive bodybuilding journey in the 1990s, quickly becoming renowned for his immense size and strength. He graced stages like Mr. Olympia, the Arnold Classic, and the IFBB Pro League. His training regimen was intense, emphasizing heavy lifting and innovative techniques like partial reps. Nutritionally, he consumed a high-calorie diet rich in protein, carbs, and fats, ensuring his body's needs were met for his rigorous workouts. Among his accolades, Kovat won the Canadian National Bodybuilding Championship in 1996 and secured top placements in other major events. Despite his passing in 2013, his legacy as a bodybuilding titan remains, inspiring countless athletes to push their limits.